President Trump releases a controversial memo alleging bias inside the FBI. It is something the Justice Department had warned against. And New York One's Samantha-Jo Roth is joining us now. She has more details for us. Hi, Samantha-Jo.
Well, hey, Roma, let me break this down for you. This newly declassified 4-page memo raises concerns about certain DOJ and FBI interactions with a special surveillance court. Now, the main concern here is how they got a FISA warrant on a security advisor named Carter Page in President Trump's campaign during that campaign. And, you know, the FBI and DOJ had to appeal to a special surveillance court. They had to get a warrant, and included in their appeal to this court is something called the Steele dossier. This was a document that was opposition research, had damaging information, and it was funded by Democrats. And the big point here is that the committee alleges it was not disclosed where this document came from, who it was funded by, that there was any kind of partisan, funding, and that appears to be one of their biggest allegations at this point. So what does this mean now that we have this memo in our hands? We've been hearing about it all day, all week. We finally have it. What does it mean? The dossier or the document names several people who used to work at the FBI or the Department of Justice. It names, former FBI Director James Comey. It names, Sally Yates, Andrew McCabe. A lot of these people no longer in the FBI, but it does name, at the Justice Department, Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who is the person that appointed Special Counsel Robert Mueller, who is conducting that big investigation on Russia. So, what does this memo mean? It means that, all eyes right now on Rod Rosenstein, and moving forward, it could be an attempt to discredit him and the special counsel doing this investigation. And as we know before, the FBI, Department of Justice, say that this document only gives a small picture into how that FISA warrant was obtained, that it's only a specific amount of details. So that is what we know right now. And we could be expecting maybe something from the FBI. We are standing by to see if they release any kind of statement. Roma.
Right. It's the Democrats say it's all about context that is missing in this 4-page memo. But I understand the president spoke briefly with reporters earlier. What came out of that?
Well, yeah, the reporters asked the president if this memo concerns him about Rod Rosenstein and his authority at the Department of Justice. And, he didn't really give him all that much. He just said, you figure it out. So not a ton of information from the president at this point, but I'm sure he will tweet or speak soon on this. Sending it back to you.
Okay. Samantha-Jo Roth, thanks very much.